Thank you, Jennifer, for joining us today and being on Facebook Live with us and talking to us. Introduce yourself, if you would. Tell us who you are.
So my name is Jennifer Wilson, and I have been a small business owner in Raleigh for almost 7 years. So I own 2 businesses currently, very separate and completely different, but I have a heart in each one of them. And go ahead.
Yeah, so tell us, what are those 2 businesses?
So the business I opened 7 years ago was almost 7. It's Top Notch Pet Spa, and we're off of Glenwood Avenue behind CarMax. And actually, we were shut down the day of our 6th anniversary, 6th year anniversary. It was very sad. Everybody was crying. It was very sad. And then the other store is Nature's Relief, and that's a new company for me. We opened in June of 2019, and we actually just signed a lease for our 2nd store. So very excited about that. So, and that's a CBD hemp store off of Glenwood Avenue, right by O'Malley's. So,
oh, perfect. So right over there in Oak Park Shopping Center.
We love Oak Park. We love all the people that are there. We actually bought a piano from the piano store, and we do all our signage now through Jackrabbit. Love them. So
you keep it local. You truly believe in not only being a small business yourself, but supporting other small business owners.
100,000%. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. So
awesome. Now, Top Notch, it sounds like you are back up and running. You're open.
Yeah, we were closed for 18 days, and which was very tough. Like, it was, all the girls were crying. It was really tough to shut that store down. But we got lucky enough that they said that we were essential, and they said that as long as we can follow the rules, we can reopen. And we reopened on Thursday. So we're back up and running at full capacity. And people are really liking the whole concierge thing. Come out to your car, you don't have to get out, kind of thing.
Well, congratulations on that. And tell us, what do you do at Top Notch? Tell us what, I mean, I know it's a pet service, but what more are you offering?
So we groom dogs, cats, ferrets, hamsters, pretty much every kind of animal. We don't do alligators, but we've been grooming. We have some of the top groomers in particular, and they love their craft. So I always think of that I'm a business owner, but actually I'm not. I'm just a supporter for 12 other families, and that's kind of how I really feel about it. And that's why it was so hard to shut down. But Top Notch is all about like grooming, nail trims. We do all kinds of things. People don't understand that they can actually, dogs' faces grow faster than the rest of their hair, and it's like, come in and $8 will trim their face, and you get to go right back out the door. We also do cat grooming, which a lot of places do not. So that's the gist of us.
Yeah. So I'm like super curious. You groom ferrets?
Yeah, so ferrets and people don't realize that like ferrets and hamsters and guinea pigs and birds need their toenails trimmed just like dogs and cats, and they actually do need baths every once in a while. Maybe not as much as a bird you can just spray, right. But so we offer those options to people that own small animals other than just dogs and cats. So
that's really cool. I had no idea. That's very interesting and kind of cool.
Yeah, I love it when people are like, we have guinea pigs. Yeah, we're just getting all so excited. We love to do guinea pig nails and ferrets. They're so cool. And it's like, it's really hard. People think they have to go to their vet and spend $30 to have a toenail trim on a ferret. And it's like, no, it's $12. Bring them in. No big deal. So
yeah, so much more affordable.
Yeah.
So
we love having the little small animals. So
what got you into Top Notch? Like, what got you into the pet business?
So I actually I've been a manager in retail since I was 16 years old. And I have worked for all these major companies, bounced around looking for the money, chased it all over the place. And then I ended up at PetSmart and Petco as a store manager. And that's where my passion was. And it wasn't selling dog food or, product. I love products. I'm a great merchandiser. It was the connection between Co or any of them. They're good companies. They service a ton of people, but every pet that walked through the door was considered a liability. Right. Everything. That's how they treat it. They don't treat it as this is Miss Mary's pride and joy Poochie. They treat it as this is a potential problem. And I didn't like that part of it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to open my own company. I've always wanted to, and I did it, and it's been very successful. So I'm very blessed to have that happen to me. So just
Yeah. And now business number
very
two.
exciting.
So business number two, it's still open. You're doing,
Yes, it's considered essential.
so tell us more. How are you operating that? Are you doing curbside or is it online shipping?
So business number two actually came from Top Notch. So we're doing
I think I might.
amount over small fee. Are you still there?
I am. Sorry. I think I lost my connection.
Oh, it's okay.
We're dealing with it today. Go ahead.
It's okay. So we're offering curbside pickup, free delivery over a certain amount, and shipping for $10 in the continental United States. And people can still come in the store, but we have very specific, you can only go in one direction. We have the tape on the floor, the box is 6 feet apart. We haven't had that problem, luckily, because we usually only have a certain number of clients per day. And if anybody's concerned, it's okay. They can just call. All the stores are supplied with hand sanitizer. Our associates have masks. We're doing whatever we can do to make people feel comfortable to be inside the store. So
Nice.
And Nature's Relief is there for a reason, because we're all freaking out right now. We're all anxious. We're all stressed. We're all having all these pain. There's all these things happening, like I just did a delivery. That's why I'm in my car. Oops, clean. Anyways, I just did a delivery to a lady who has seizures, and CBD helps her not have seizures, and it stops her tremors and that kind of stuff. And this is the second delivery I've done to her. And she's scared to come out. She's terrified to come out of her house. So
Right.
we're trying to do everything we can to help whoever is out there. So
Right. I had no idea it helped with seizures.
Well, the whole legalities, I can't tell you this, that, or the other. What I can tell you is my personal experience has been arthritis, anxiety, depression, children with ADHD. I mean, my son's own therapist, he'll kill me that I said that. His own therapist sends people to us because he believes that's a better way to go than medication. And, pets, we carry a whole line for pet stuff because that started it. Somebody asked me to carry it at Top Notch. I carried it. I was amazed in the changes of these dogs. Like, it was just like night and day. And then I was like, there's something to this. So I researched for 2 years, flew back and forth to Oregon and Colorado and did all the little things. And then I said, I'm going to open a store. And the whole idea of Nature's Relief was to make people feel comfortable. We're not a vape store. We don't have counters sitting everywhere. We don't have giant bongs everywhere. We don't have any of that. We are a store that helps everybody, from college kids all the way to, the seniors of the seniors.
Okay.
So
nice. So now, obviously, you guys, with running 2 businesses, you're staying very busy. What to the best you can right now? what is it?
Yeah, well, my husband's in Oregon right now, so yeah, I'm way busier. Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, so what is
yeah,
tell us kind of like what are you learning? What's advice for other business owners right now?
I wish that they could all be open. And I'm pushing for that. I really am. My advice is your clients love you, and they're going to support you, and they're going to help you. It's been the outpour of support from the community has been incredible. And I really think that this is going to set a new standard for people to go, I'm going to go local. I'm going to support my neighbor and his business. I'm going to support my sister and her business. And it's not, and I'm one of those people that doesn't believe support is giving a big discount to your family and it's free. If they want to support you, they're going to pay your prices, and they're going to recommend you. They're going to recommend your product or whatever that you have. And it's going to be okay. I really believe that once we get open back up, that the support's going to come in tenfold, better than we could ever imagine. And that's really been the motivation for me to, because I was scared to reopen. I was really scared. I was like, no. But I'm responsible, just like everybody else, for all these people. It's not just, that's, I think, the biggest problem with business owners is that our people are family. They're not just people. And it's going to be okay. Your customers are going to make sure that you stay available and open. So
I love that. And
it's going to be okay.
Well, and part of that is we're really encouraging people, if, obviously if you are at home and, you can't shop from a business online, or your funds are low right now, to consider going and liking someone on Facebook, or if you've supported business, leave them positive reviews. like you said, sharing videos like this or telling other people about local in our community, I think now it's so easy for us to say shop local and buy local. But when we get through this, it's going to be a true testament of our community that we have to do it. We can't just say it. We really have to support each other.
Yeah, 100%.
So I know
we're a community for a reason.
That's right. That's right. And so I'm thankful that you took time to do this. I know you're doing deliveries and to just talk to people. Tell us where we can find you online. Where can we find more about your businesses?
So Top Notch Pet Spa is on, we have a website for both stores. So Top Notch Pet Spa is .com, and then Nature's Relief is naturesreliefhempstore.com. And we have a complete store for Nature's Relief. So you can look at everything that we have. We're updating inventory daily. Our associates are more than proud to help you. You can call the store. You can communicate through chat that comes directly to my phone and my husband's phone. We're just there to help. And Top Notch, we have appointments available, not right this second, but they're coming. But we have appointments available, and we're trying to do what we can, and we're just trying to be super safe, and we just want to help people in the community, because people are terrified. They're grooming their own dog.
Oh, no.
You should have saw this dog today. The lady's like, I tried, and I love you guys even more. Like, we don't want people to groom their own dogs because they could hurt them and they don't even know that they're doing it. So it's like, yeah. I
have a feeling some of the pictures you could probably take and send out would keep us all entertained for a while, but you make a good point.
We chose not to, but yes.
You make a really good point. We could actually hurt our pets in the process.
Yeah, we want, and yeah, just give us a call. We can help you out. We can give you pointers. We're actually putting up videos on our Facebook pages.
Nice.
We have Instagram pages. We'd love any followers on our Instagram page. And it's at Top Notch Pet Spa and at Nature's Relief Hemp Store. That would be great. I mean, anything that we can do. And of course, we're willing to return that favor, because we're looking for people. Like, I wish they would open the clothing stores again. My son is 13 years old, and he's out of all his summer clothes don't fit. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to order it online and have it shipped by Kohl's. I'd rather go somewhere local.
Right. So, you may be looking at Marketplace, even trying to buy from a neighbor.
Yeah, I'm like, what am I to do? He has no summer clothes. So like,
we're gonna start cutting our pants.
Well, yeah, my car's broke down. My other car's broke down, and I need to find a local mechanic to fix my car, because it's crazy. It's like, I need to get it fixed because I need both of them operating for deliveries. So
right.
Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling you're probably going to get a lot of comments after this with who's open for car repair, and probably a lot of people letting you know what's in their closet that didn't fit or they need some.
That would be awesome.
Have some swapping here, but thank you for taking time today and telling us about your businesses. We look forward to hearing more and finding out how we can support you, and hopefully this will help others too, to let them know how they can support local and get involved in our community, and truly put some action behind that that they're doing, and spend their money in our community, spend their money where their home is, and that's here in our backyard.
It comes back to them. Like, even the guy that I had some gentleman build garden boxes for me, and I really wanted someone that was really local and that was really involved, and he did an amazing job. So like, you don't realize what you can get local. You can get everything local that you can get not local, and usually it's at a better price. People don't get that part.
That's right. So, that's right. I think it's a common myth that it costs more, and it's not true.
That's not true.
So, yeah. Well, Jennifer, thank you again. We appreciate you taking the time, and we look forward to seeing you at Top Notch Pet Spa or Nature's Relief or virtually online.
Yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. You have a great day.
Thanks. You too. Cheers.
You have a good. Yeah.